So we are continuing with the topic histogram. Histogram is just like a bar chart. The slight difference is the difference is that in histogram we are using a range value, that is a set of value which have some range, that is 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, just like that. If you want to display a graph based on a range, you want to use this histogram. Okay. So here, the main points it is, the first it is a bar chart showing frequency distribution. Then in this case, the data is grouped into ranges such as 10 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, just like that. And the range is also called as bins. And the width of the bar shows the bins, and the axis shows the frequency. That is, width of the bar means this is the width of the bar. This is the width. Width of the bar shows the bin. This is the bin representation, and this is the frequency representation. Okay. Then it is similar to a bar chart, but with the difference that in a histogram, each bar is for a range value. A range of data. We are using a range of data for drawing histogram. Okay. Then this is one of the simple program based on how to draw one histogram graph. That is, import matplotlib. This one is not needed. We are using a range function. We can use that numpy. Here I am using a simple list for storing y, storing the values for y. So import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Then y is equal to 2, 12, 20. These are the three values that is enclosed within a list, and that values are stored in y. Then plt dot, for drawing a graph, histogram graph, you want to use the function hist. For drawing histogram, the function used it is hist. For drawing pie chart, the function is pie. For drawing scatter chart, the function is scatter, just like that. Okay. So here we want to draw a histogram. So the function name it is hist. Then to show that histogram, you want to use the show function, and some important points related with histogram. That is, in histogram, if you are using only one value, that value is assigned for x. But in the previous case, it is not like that. If there is no value, it will take x as a default value, and the value is used as y value. But here it is different. That is, the first point you just notice, that first point, when not mentioned, that is, Python by default creates 10 bins of equal range. That is, if the bins are not mentioned, Python by default creates 10 bins of equal range from the data given. That is, now first you write these points. So here y value it is 2 comma 12 comma 20. Here the name it is y, but the value assigned it is for x. Okay, here for drawing histogram I am using only one parameter, that is the name of that parameter it is y, but this y is not for y axis, it is for x axis. When we are using, all of you switch on the video. Grishma, Hanna, Ashish, Sana. All of you switch on, Naveen. All of you switch on the video. Okay. So here I'm using a list for storing the content, and the list name it is y, but this y is assigned for x. In the case of histogram, x is compulsory. Okay, if you are not using y, the default y values, that is 0, 50, 100, 150, just like that. So here I'm using 2, 12, 20. That is 2, 12, 20. That is, this is the bin. So 2 to 10, that is here 10 value. 12 to 20, that is again it is 10 value. This is the range value. So 2 to 10 is the first bin. If it is 50, then just like this. Then if it is 100, it's just like this. Y value is 100, then it will display like this. And it is filled with some colors. So this is the range. That is, this is the first bin. This is the first bin. This is the second bin. That is, in the case of bar chart, we are representing each bar. No, just like that. That bar is here. There is no separate bar. We can separate it using outline with different color. I will show that. So this bar is represented here in histogram. This bar is known as bins. Okay. So bins are not mentioned. If the bins are not mentioned, Python by default creates 10 bins of equal range. 10 bins. It will create 10 bins. Here it will create 10 bins. That is, these values are divided into 10 bins of equal range from the data given. And it takes the lowest value and the highest value from the data and divide the range into 10 equal parts. That is 2 to 10. 2 is the lowest value and 20 is the highest value. Then this hist function divide that value in equal 10 parts. Okay, that is the second point. Here only 2 bins are there. Here we are not mentioned the bins. So it will take the lowest and highest value and it will divide that range into 10 equal parts. If we don't mention this bins, then it will create 10 bins according to the data given. If bin is mentioned, then no problem. That is, now here 11, 15, 20, 30 are the values given for bin. That means 11 to 15, one bin, 15 to 20, second bin, 20 to 30, third bin. So it will have 3 bins. Okay. For representing 11 to 50, we are using one bin. For representing 50 to 20, we are using second bin. Then 20 to 30, we are using third bin. Then it will have 3 bins, that is one less than the number of values mentioned. Here 4 values are there, but using this 4 value, we can draw only 3 bins. That is 11 to 15, one bin, 15 to 20, second bin, 20 to 30, 4 bin, third bin. Okay. Write this program. Import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Data 515, 2535, 4555. Bin, we already given the bin, that is 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60. And one variable, it is weights, which is equal to 20, 10, 45, 30, 6, and 8. This weight is for representing the y value. Then face color is there. Face color means filled color. That is face color. A normal filled color, face color, it is normal face color, it is blue. This is the edge color representation. Edge color means we can color the edge of each bar. That is edge color. Here I am filled the edge color with red. So it is separated with red. Completed. So here face color is the face color, the value it is white, that means yellow. Then edge color it is red, that is the edge is filled with red color. And weight is the bins is there, then data. Data means details about the value. About if data is based on student, then the data of the student. Just like that, I'll explain the graph. Okay. Is it completed, Hannah? Okay. So this is the output of that program. So here, this is the face color. So 0 to 10 with 20 students. Then 10 to 20 with 10 students. 20 to 30 with 45 students. 30 to 40 with 35 students. You just compare the data in the program. That is according to weight. Weight is the y value. So here the y values, weight values are, weight it is 20, 10, 45, 33, 6 and 8. Okay. These are the weight values. Weight is equal to 20, 10, 45, 33, 6 and 8. Then the bins are 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. These are the bins. Then according to first bin, that is 0 to 10 with value 20. Y value it is 20. Here 5 students are there with weight 20. Then 10 to 20, the value it is 10. So the weight it is 10. So 10 to 20, this is the first bin. This is the second bin, 10 to 20, that is 10. Then the data value it is 15. Here the value, data value it is 15. That is 15 students are there with weight 10. Then 20 to 30, 45 is the weight. Here 45 is the weight. Then the data value is 35. That is 35 students are there with weight 45. Then according to 30, 40, it is 33. It is 33. Then 40 to 50, it is 6. Then 50 to 60, it is 8. Okay, this is the histogram representation. This is one of the simplest graph. Using this histogram also, we can create a bar chart. Then one more option is there. If you use the statement his type after this red, I'm using another parameter. This is one of the important parameter. It is his type. His type equal to his type equal to, within double quotes and giving step. This is one of the hist type. That is, we can create one more type of histogram. That is, it will display, just write the statement, this complete statement. After red, use one comma and write the parameter hist type. We can change the type of the histogram. Hist type equal to, within double quotes, step. If you are using the hist type as step, then our graph will display completed. So our graph will display like this. Without this filling, only outline is there. For that purpose, we are using just like this. If you want to draw the histogram just like this, only outline without filling any color inside, we are using the type hist type equal to step. Okay, hist type equal to step means we get the graph just like this without filling any color. Only outline is there. That is hist type equal to step. Is it clear, children? Okay. Then how we can serve this graph? How we can serve this graph? Any graph, that is histogram or pie plot or scatter chart, any graph. After compiling the program, I will get a figure based on that graph. Then how we can store this graph or save this graph? Anyone? All of you switch on the video. How we can save this graph? Anyone? Anna? No idea? Vidur? Here one option is there, no? I think Reshma Miss will explain this portion, isn't it? Okay. That is home symbol, arrow key, the zooming. For zooming this we are using. This one is the button for saving the picture, saving the graph. Okay. One option is this. You just press, after running the program, you just press this save button. Then your graph is saved. Okay. This is the save button. Then Another one more option is there for saving the file, that is saving the plot or graph. The alternate name for graph, it is plot. Okay, so for saving the graph, we are using the statement. You just write this statement. After showing the statement, you just write the statement, that is plt.savefig line.png. These graphs are with extension png. The graphs are with extension png. So if we serve a graph using this statement or using that serve icon, the file is served in the served with the extension .png. plt.savefig. You want to give a name for that figure, that graph. Here I am giving the name line. You can give any name, line 1, line 2, any name, or hist1, hist2, any name for storing that histogram, or for saving pipe plot. You can give a message like this, statement like this, that is plt.savefig, within bracket, within double quotes, give the name. So this is the end of term 1 portion. Okay. In this chapter, one more graph is the box plot. That is not included in term 1 portion. So we are not discussing about that term 1 portion. And one more topic, I already explained that random number, and that random is very important for output section. So I will explain that topic once again with some example. Then before that, I want to give some programs based on this graph. Then one thing, that is one chapter is there, that is social impacts. It is completed at the beginning of your +2 classes. Okay. The notes of that social impact is with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you just go through that chapter also. Okay. Along with this one, we have a revision based on that chapter, but you just recollect the points related with that chapter. Okay. Social impacts. It is one of the important chapter that is purely based on theory. So you just go through the topics that is in this in that social impacts chapter. Okay. Then write a program. Write a program to plot, write the question. All of you switch on the video. Hanna, Evelyn, Anjo, Grishma, Sneha, Hadi, Anthony, Irfan, Sana. All of you switch on the video. The time of revision, you are not allowed to off the video. Okay. So write a code, write a program to plot the speed of a passenger train. Speed of a passenger train. Speed of a passenger train. Assume speed of a passenger train. Assume the values for x, from 1 to 5. Values for x from 1 to 5. Sneha, Anthony, Irfan, Sana, Grishma, switch on the video. Assume the values for x from 1 to 5. X from 1 to 5. And the other axis is taken as that is y-axis. X-axis it is 1 to 5. The other axis means y-axis. The question just like that, the other axis is taken as 1.5x, 3.0x, and x by 3.0. One 1.5x, comma 3.0x and x by 3.0. So you want to plot 3 lines based on these values. Okay.
When can I say the values?
Values. The for x value it is 1 to 5. Y value it is 1.5x, 3.0x. And the last value it is x by 3.0. X by 3.0. It is based on multiple line. Okay. First you go through that program. That is a program based on multiple line. Just like this program. Write the program based on this graph. Just go through the program based on this graph and you just write the program. Here only one value, but you have two value, x value and y value. So plot using x value and y value. PLT dot plot x value it is x itself, then y value, first y value it is 1.5 into x. How we can store this x value? I'll complete the program. First write the statements, that is import statements. That is import matplot_lib.pyplot as PLT, import numpy as NP. Then after that, x is equal to NP dot arrange. Which are the values of x, Evelyn?
1,6.
1,6. That is, the values are 1 to 5. So if we want to store the values 1 to 5, when we are using this arrange function, you want to give 1,6. So after using a range of 1,6, the values are starting from 1 and ending with value 6. That is, the stop value is not included. So the values stored here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. In our question, the value for x it is 1 to 5. So for storing this 1 to 5 value, we are using a range function. Here we are giving 1,6 because if you want to include this 5, here we want to give 6. Because arrange function will display the contents from 1 to 6, but the last value, that is top value, is not including. So the values are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then after that, I want to plot I want to plot the graph using PLT dot plot. First, you want to give the x value. So it is x. What about the y value? Raina, read the first y value. What about the first y value? From the question.
1.
Read from the question, Raina. That is the other axis is. Other axis means y axis. Anthony,
1.5.
1.5 into x. That is the y value. X value, it is x. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then according to this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the y values are 1.5 into x means 1.5 into 1, 1.5 into 2, 1.5 into 3, 1.5 into 4 and 5, just like that. Then I want to give one label. Label equal to first. For identifying, we can give a legend. Then write the next statement. X value is same, y value is different. So plot the next statement, plot the next line. Hadi, read the next statement, Hadi.
PLT dot plot
Mm.
x plus 1.
First one it is X
plus
itself.
1. Oh,
It is not x plus 1, it is x itself. Okay. We are using the same x. Here the graph is same, x is same. Here the x value is same, y value is changing. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So x is same. Then what about y value, Hadi?
3
3,
3.0x.
3.0 into x. Then, okay, Hadi, label equal to second. Then, Grishma, read the next one. PLT dot plot. Grishma,
Yes, ma'am.
read the third statement.
PLT dot plot y plus 2.
Y plus 2. Where is y plus 2?
Oh, ma'am, the earlier question, I just,
You want to complete this one. We are discussing about this statement.
yes, ma'am, I have to leave the meeting because of the internet issue.
Okay, okay. Amal, continue, Amal. Which are the values here?
Ma'am, x plus x comma,
X comma
ma'am, x divided by 3.0.
x divided by 3.0. Correct, Amal. Very good. So that is label equal to third. Okay. So we just plot 3 lines based on the question. The first value is aim for all, that is x is aim for all the function. Then the second y value is different, so give y value with different value. Then after that, for plotting, how we represent? PLT dot show. After plotting, to show the graph, just give the statement PLT dot show. If you want to give a legend, which statement is used? You just go through the program and read the statement for giving legend. How we can give a legend? Legend means information about the graph. That is, first line represent what? Second line represent what? Third line represent what? Just like that. Which function is used for representing legend? Meghna?
PLT dot legend.
Correct, Meghna. It is PLT dot legend. You simply write plt.legend. There is no parameters within this legend function. You want to simply use legend empty bracket. Then it will display the legends. The first plot name, it is label first. It is first. Second plot, second line name, it is second. Third line name, it is third. It will display like this. That is, there is a box like this. First one, it is first. Second one with different color, it is second. Third one with another color, it is third. If you are not giving different colors, it will take the default colors. Okay. It is red, blue, green. So this is legend representation. Then how we can add a title? All the functions related with this graph is almost similar to that meaning. That is, if you want to type the title of graph, which function is used, Evelyn? For showing the heading or title. Raina?
plt.title.
plt.title. Here it is, plt.title. For all the graphs for creating a title, we are using plt.title. Within double quotes, give the title. If it is Python, if Python is the title, type the name Python within double quotes. Okay, so this is the function for giving title for a graph. Then how we can give X label or Y label? If I want to give, here I want to give a name. That is, this is height. I want to give a name height and weight. Here, weight. This title is for representing the title. If I use Python as title, it will display like this. Now you want to write the statement for displaying this height and weight. How is the statement? Write the statement. Vidut?
Yes, ma'am.
How we can write that x-axis? Label
plt.x label.
plt.x label, correct? For plt.x label within bracket, give height. If you want to give the y label name, give plt.y label. It is weight. Okay, so plt.title is the, plt.x label is the, plt.y label is the, this is title, this is x label, this is y label. If you are representing something, legend, this is legend. Okay, this one is legend. Is it clear, children? Okay, then write another program. Okay,
That plt.legend title and all we have to write after plt.show. Can we do that?
PLT, before plt.show, you want to write that legend function. Okay, plt.legend, after that, write plt.show. Okay. Then write another question. Consider two lists inputted by a user. Two lists, two lists. Consider two lists inputted by a user. Inputted by a user. One list of daily activities. One list of daily activities. And another list that shows the time taken. Another list shows the time taken daily to do each activity. To do each activity. To do each activity. Draw a pie chart. Draw a pie chart to depict the time. Draw a pie chart to depict the time taken for daily activities. Daily activities. That means the first list include, you just write the contents. First list, that is daily activity, means your daily activities. As you can give any daily activities, that is study, eat, sleep, play, just like that. If you are giving 4 activity, you want to give 4 time. Okay, study, sleep, eat, play, just like that. Then you want to give, if you are giving 4 activity, give 4 time for 4 activity. And write a program to draw pie chart. Take that attendance.